What's going on, guys? Bob from Olympusiron. I promise you that the gym footage will return. This is my second day back in the gym today. I wanted to make sure that I could do everything and that I shouldn't just back off a little more, but I feel good after the second day. This video is more to address a topic that was in a Q&A, and I've never really directly kind of tackled the subject. And during a Q&A, someone just asked, "Hey, Bob, why don't you just jump on steroids?" Like it was a casual thing. For me, it's not a casual thing, guys. Unless you want to do something professionally in this industry, I wouldn't gear yourself towards steroids. I wouldn't aim yourself towards steroids. And it can get discouraging, guys, because after a while of training, you don't have the results. But that's not the only reason why I'm in the gym. I feel good. I feel better at the gym. You know, it's a place I love to be. It's not all about the results for me. And I see little results and strength results all the time. For me, guys, it's a much bigger decision. And that's probably because I have a better understanding of steroids than most people, because I've surrounded myself with a lot of people who have taken steroids. Most of my training partners in the past have been people who juice. And I see how much work goes into it, guys. First of all, I hate needles, so that sucks, and orals damage your liver even more. So for me, it's just not attractive. Something that you're a slave to for the rest of your life, because you get addicted to the results. You get addicted to being that grainy, that great. And anyone who tells you they're not addicted to the way they look on steroids, they're totally bullshitting you, because you're a slave to it. And right now, yeah, I'm 25. It's starting to settle down, you know, getting in a groove at work and everything. But you guys may be 20, you might be 18. You know, some of you viewers I know are younger, and you don't have those priorities right now of like paying bills, you know, when you have kids. You don't realize that having a fixed expense for steroids is extremely stupid when you have kids and everything. Like, you're going to prioritize your physique over your kids. You're not going to, you know, provide them with more things. If you can do that comfortably, by all means. But then there's the health risks as well. You know, who wants small balls? You know, I guess it's just me, but you know, who wants the side effects? You know, how many guys have I seen that have lost their hair? There's so many. Acne, you know, irritability is a big thing that I see all the time. For me, I want to be me. I'm proud of what I've accomplished naturally. And to be honest, I wouldn't make a channel if I was on steroids, because what message does that send? It's, you know, to me, I understand there's channels out there that do steroids, but I feel like you're promoting, you're like, hey guys, look at me, look how jacked I am. You know, you can listen to all my advice, but one big thing is you're going to have to take this huge step and, you know, do illegal steroids in order to look like me. I think it's very dishonest. I don't really like it. That's why I don't tend to, you know, watch those channels a lot. You know, those guys, if we're friends or whatever, that's cool. I'll watch your channel. But for me, being a natural lifting channel is more realistic to you guys. You know, my results should be the results that you possibly could get. Obviously, our genetics are going to be different, but how dishonest would it be if I said, hey, you know, do exactly all the exercises I do. You know, this is what I do for exercise, this is what I do for food or whatever, but you're not going to look like me because you have to also inject yourself with this, or you have to go spend money on this. You know, I don't really push a ton of supplements on you guys, because for me, food and training are the most important. That's, you know, I just take a basic multivitamin. I take my MyProtein powder, you know, but it could be any powder. MyProtein is just generous enough to give you guys a discount that I extend that. That's why I don't sell out, and I don't really push things that I don't find are advantageous for you guys, you know? So that's really the reason why I don't jump on steroids. I feel like it's a bigger decision, and you really got to think long term other than just short term, like how, you know, how sometimes laziness can get in the way and cloud our judgment, and sometimes we can just jump into things before we you know, really think about them. So that's just some food for thought for you guys. I am going to come back with training videos, but if you like these little rant videos, also throw me a thumbs up so I know, and also throw a comment below about what's your beliefs on some of the things. You know, do you think I'm wrong and thinking that people shouldn't have channels if they're on steroids, or it's a bad message. Just give me some opinions. Give me something. I like, even if it's negative, like, I appreciate that. Obviously, I always appreciate the view. And if you could subscribe to the channel, I promise there will be great stuff coming. A lot of iPhone 6 Plus stuff like this, you know, me going through my day. It's much easier than bringing a DSLR. So make sure to look forward to that stuff, guys. This is Bob from Olympusiron, reminding you to train like a god.